name's Lannie, and this is my dog Ollie. So if you're part of the booktube community in any shape, way, or form, then you've probably either seen or are currently in the making of a favorites of 2016 video, or maybe even a 2017 most anticipated books, or if you want to be like real about it, my least favorite books of 2016. Then of course we can't forget the holiday book hauls, or the oh so famous artsy video of trees with like a voiceover on top of that of how much they've changed and evolved as a human being. And now in 2017 they're ready to mega evolve, and it's going to be their year. I can honestly say that I love those videos. I am all up on them. Like literally, my history is just what I got for Christmas 2016. And then there's that occasional like YouTube recommends video with just like the weirdest stuff. Like I literally watched someone pop a pimple onto what I was saying before. I am also a booktuber, but one of my many flaws is the fact that I am lazy. So I don't feel like making all of those videos, but at the same time, I'm indecisive, so I don't know which video to make. So I'm just gonna make this one behemoth of a video and we'll see where it goes from there. I think we'll start with the artsy trees now. Let's go. So one of the most important lessons that I've learned this year is the fact that this world is not black and white. There's that occasional Asian thrown in there also. As readers and as writers, we're so exposed to these stories and these books where it seems so easy to tell who the good guy is or who the bad guy is, but in reality it's not that easy because we live on a planet with 9 billion people. And that means that there are 9 billion different point of views of how this exact same day went. And every point of view is a new story. Everyone is going to think that they're the good guy. No one goes and conquers the world in the name of evil! No. And while they may seem like the villain to us, to them they might just be the hero. They might be the person that will bring this ruined society up from the ashes and make America great again. So to every story, there's always going to be two sides. It's never so simply black and white. There's a lot of gray area in there also, which is why one of my favorite books of 2016 was Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. If you haven't read the series, just know that it's a bunch of ragtag teenagers who have to go on this heist, and it's such a character-driven story, and it really shows that everyone has their own story. These characters that you're reading about are so fleshed out, and they just feel real, and I just love them so much. And Cass Brecker, oh my gosh. But then speaking about super cool characters and super cool books, I also love the Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, which is another group of teenagers where they're just solving crimes and they have special abilities. Every book revolves around a certain character, but they all follow one grand plot. The mystery is great. Thank you so much, Sandy Reads a Lot, for just mentioning that on your channel because I love that series so much. And I guess this year I didn't really hate a lot of books because a concept that people don't seem to understand is the fact that you don't have to finish a book. So if I don't like a book, I'm not gonna finish it. Whoa! But I think the closest thing I'd get to a series or book that I didn't like would be the True Rain series by Jennifer Ann Davis. I read that for a booktube tour, and it pretty much follows this long-lost princess and this rebellion in a fantasy world. And personally, I just thought the plot was really repetitive and cliche. I just didn't like any of the characters. They all felt very shallow to me, and the world wasn't very interesting, and the main character especially. And all I'd probably give the series about 2 stars, which just so happens to be the number of presents that I got for Christmas. I didn't get a lot of gifts for Christmas, but honestly, I don't care because not only did I really like the ukulele, thank you so much, and I also got a Voldemort thing, but it's so far away I can't get it. I'm okay with not getting books because if there's one thing that's really changed for me in 2016, it's the fact that I literally bought so many books in 2016 that I'm just pulling out money from my butt or something, and then my bookshelf is my compost bin. But it is such a beautiful and overflowing compost bin that I don't know what to do now. So I guess my bookish resolutions in 2017 are gonna be don't buy as many books. Because I'm literally out of space and I don't know where I would put more books, so this is a problem. As long as I have my other favorite books of 2016, Mistborn and Ready Player One, then I'm fine. Everything is fine.